As a kid, I learned a lot more by example than I did from words. Topic inspired by Wes Watson. Specifically, his upload today. Wes Watson spent 10 years in prison, I think, for slanging. And instead of thinking, not just like most convicts, but like most people, oh man, this is so hard. My life is over. He, um, he got after it, man. He's still getting after it. And he's leading by example. But the part that was scary for me was he was talking to a kid in there in prison. And he asked him, the topic came up of how much time he got. He said $1.15. 115 years. And like how Wes Watson said that, and no one sees the tears. No one's gonna see him cry or something like that. And I can dig it, man. I can dig it. I think I think we have so many layers, like an onion. And our ego just creates another layer, another distraction, another fake smile, another big word, another temporary and small safety that keeps us from reaching its soft spot that will change and deflate the or lessen the stranglehold from the ego. But he said something like, yeah, I know that guy cries, locked up in prison. And he starts saying how he starts helping people, not for his sake, but for the sake of others. And he starts saying, yeah, I'm sorry, Mom, that I caused you pain, that him and his brother are locked up. And that he's choosing for it to stop. And there was this other jiu-jitsu guy interviewing Joe Rogan. And there's one dude honking at him. And he stops the car, pulls up next to him, pulls the window down. He's like, do you want to have a go? And he says, this dude's probably never been punched in the face. And I'm trying to think how I've been punched in the face, directly in the face. Eye socket. I've been punched in the head. I think a face is right in the fucking nose. The kisser. I guess the eye socket is the face. Oh my goodness, I think you've been hit harder than you think you were. And I sort of remember getting hit and then just thinking, I got hit. Let me destroy this motherfucker. And I don't think I felt pain or soreness till maybe hours later. What is pain? What is hardship? What are we capable of? What is our limit? How much energy do we have? How much fight do we have within us? I'm trying to think what I had read a while ago, something from David Goggins, like that many of us will die. And the scary part is to live a life where we're only a fraction of our potential. And I was thinking from the Wes Watson interview that, because I know for me, I was thinking, the thought that came was, who taught him that behavior to fuck around, to follow a path that leads him into prison. And I think of my my own destination where I'm at right now. And it's not the most amazing of places, situation, circumstances. But I hold myself 1,000% accountable. But, I was reflecting on life and I thought, damn, man. How I got suckered by example to believe that looking cool, being hip, being accepted, looking normal, appearing normal is the shit. Not just necessarily following the path that other people have taken, but it's something like not just following someone's path, but following their footsteps, their exact footsteps on the trail. Yeah, man, let's be extra safe. And you know what? And I can understand doing that when you're maybe you're a Marine in Vietnam and you don't want to step on a fucking trap. I'm gonna land my punji stick, a snake, a scorpion, or some shit. But for people to I don't know, man, follow some sort of cookie cutter and I've seen people make it, man, win, not just win money, a house or a car, but win a sort of freedom with their fulfillment. And I think, man, that's awesome. On how to reach the top. But also, you know what I've learned now is not just how to reach the top, but how to find, to enjoy the top. Um, Appreciate it and think, where's the next peak at? What else can I do? And comfort and supposed friends and supposed family. They'll let you get comfortable. They'll let you settle into the couch, the theater, the crowd, the party. I don't think that I'm like that. I haven't had a good time at a baseball game, at a barbecue. Nope, I have, but to be at a barbecue and to think, yeah, man, this is it. We made it. We got New York steaks. We got carne asada. We got bean dip, Coronas. We're just like the Corona commercial. And I've seen people just say, believe that that's it. I've seen you know, and I think of a lot of the weak pieces of shit that I was raised by, grew up with, was surrounded by, lived next to, lived with, were the adults when I was a kid. How I followed their footsteps. Again, not just their path, but their footsteps. And along that journey, I'm thinking, wait, do I really need rims in this car? Does my stereo need to be actually louder? So that's it. That's the final prize. The ultimate prize is dental insurance, medical insurance, 401k, and the weekends off. That's my limit. That's the top. That's making it. And I think that's all my amazing customers. You know what the scary part is? Like David Goggins had said that he could stay as the exterminator, as a 300-pound exterminator, and he could have thought that was it. That's did he say his best, the ultimate, 100%. And we'll check on what Pocahontas is barking at. That's it for now, motherfuckers. Get after it. Go forward.